Well, for many years at the AAC conferences, American Adoption Congress conferences, I did a workshop for gay adoptees called Coming Out Again. And, because being gay and the adoption experience really adds a whole nother layer. Gay people have already lived through another layer of alienation and rejection in society, and therefore we kind of go through that. And then perhaps you go through the whole search, and then you get to that point where you start to thinking, well, I'm about to find my birth family, or I just found my birth family. Now I have to figure out, can they handle me being gay? And if you read my book, which I have with me, if anybody wants to buy it, you have to, shameless self-promoter. Anyway, you have to be. Anyway, I fretted, even though all the cues that I got from my birth mother in our first communications were that she was probably going to be absolutely fine with it. I was a nervous wreck because, I thought, well, what if she walks away? And for me personally, it went very well. I wrote a nice long letter on National Coming Out Day. What could be more appropriate? And she did take a couple weeks to respond, which was a little nerve-wracking. But she wrote back and, was, in fact, just completely accepting and, in fact, had known a gay couple in her younger days. And so, that went really well. And I don't think I've had any bad responses from anyone in my birth family in all these years. But in my dealings with a lot of other adoptees over the years, I have found many gay adoptees who did not have good experiences. Gay adoptees who actually did get rejected by their birth families only because they were gay. That they had initially a good relationship, and then they came out and they were either fundamentalist or just their faith-based religions didn't allow them to accept them, and they walked away. So it does happen, and it's very sad. But it's one of the things that a woman named Stephanie Weiner and I, we did that survey, and one of the things that we discovered, in summary, in that survey is that no matter where, as a gay person, no matter where you are in life, in accepting yourself as gay and being out in the gay world, almost everybody experienced a lot of anxiety around coming out to birth family, because we interviewed militant activist lesbians, we interviewed people who were in the closet, and all of them had that kind of same anxiety about coming out to birth family. And I think the ultimate reason for that is because we are these tiny, scared little infants and children inside who cannot stand the idea of losing this connection. And no matter where we are in our adult lives, that seems to be true. So,
rejection is a thing.
Yeah. But also, on the positive side, that as a result of going through all that, we are more sensitive, we are more empathetic. We are, you can turn it into a positive, and you can say, I have more to offer to the world in some respects because I've been through this on two different levels.